AEW Revolution 2020. Then we'll have the next JNC Rewind, which will, since that's a Saturday night, we're going to have that review and recap on that Sunday.
Yes.
We're going to do it reverse, and then the next we'll do our first WrestleMania JNC Rewind ever, and that'll be WrestleMania X7, considered by many to be the greatest WrestleMania of all time. And then after that, we'll be doing another JNC Rewind, but this will be back in the usual schedule of like Sunday to Monday, where the rewinds, of course, Sunday. And we'll have WrestleMania 21, one of my personal favorites. And then after that, that Monday, we're going to have the Elimination Chamber 2020 review and recap. And then, we have one weekend in here where it's just set to be JNC Rewinds only, and it's March 15th and 16th. We're going to have WrestleMania 23, followed by WrestleMania 24. Then we're going to have, of course, March 22nd. Wow, we're cruising.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to have JNC Rewind WrestleMania 10. Throwing it back to, what would that have been? Oh, yeah, we're throwing it back to 1994. Yeah. So, then we have that, and then, of course, we have...
Which one was the one... the Togas?
That was WrestleMania 9.
Oh, man.
That is not in there. But maybe someday we'll do it, just because that's considered by some arguably to be the worst. Definitely one of the worst. We always say we're going to do the best and worst, but lately I've been trying to just do more positive stuff, because I really feel like we got off to
a really bad start.
We got off to a bad foot with it's just the shows. I mean, like, we had a fun time doing the shows for you, but it's just unfortunately it wasn't.
I mean, what was the first show? What was the first show? 07 Rumble?
No, Great American Bash 4.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that was not the greatest. The Rumble 7 was good.
Yeah, and that was our second show.
Yeah, no, that was good, but then everything else after that was either average or just miserable.
Well, Armageddon 08 was because there was too much backstage segments.
Yeah, there was that, and it was an average show. There's just one great takeaway at the end.
I only did December, and I only pulled for December to December because of the time we were in. No,
it was convenient, like, good to just get out of the way.
Yeah.
So we have that done. And then, of course, the next JNC Rewind, we'll have WrestleMania 19. Quite possibly my favorite WrestleMania of all time. And a very, another popular one. Then, of course, we'll have JNC Radio that Monday. But since that's the week before TakeOver and Mania, I'd say we're probably going to have a show.
Probably.
And then, of course, April, getting into that. April 5th and 6th, we're going to have our NXT TakeOver Tampa review and recap. And we're going to have our WrestleMania 36 review and recap. That'll probably be the longest show we've ever done.
All right.
Just saying that right now, probably. And then, of course, now, after Mania, we have the rest of April done. So we're going to have JNC Rewind, WWE Backlash 2008.
Another 2008 show.
Oh, yeah. Expect tons of those. And we're going to have... JNC Radio set for that Sunday. Then next week, this is actually going to be an Impact Wrestling weekend here. We're going to do our second...
Rebellion?
Yep, we're going to have Rebellion, of course. That'll be April 19th, but we're going to have a review and recap that Monday at 11. And then we're going to have... we're going to do a GNC... there's actually a TNA JNC Rewind the day before. TNA Lockdown 2009.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, they're going to be doing another lockdown event coming up end of March. That won't be like a pay-per-view, but, that's still a show. And then the last show we're going to be doing, the last rewind, rather, we're going to be doing ECW Barely Legal of 1997, the first ever ECW pay-per-view event. So that is the lineup for you guys for all the way through April. No other shows have really been announced for anyone past that, so we're going to wait for a while before we work on the rest of that. But
yeah.
I'd like to take this time to thank you guys for listening to the show. Be sure to, of course, follow us on social media, Twitter and Instagram at JNC Radio, JNC_radio. That is J, capital AND. underscore of course C_radio. I don't know how I mess this stuff up, even though I say this every freaking time.
You got my first initial.
Yeah, I couldn't get mine. So yes, we have that, and then of course we have our Facebook page. Be sure to like that. We're available on all major platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker.com, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, Podcast Addict,
any podcast,
Deezer,
any podcast,
YouTube.
Yeah, any podcast station we're on.
Yeah, so of course be able to spread the word, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your loved ones, tell everyone about this show. That's, of course, if you like it, and if you don't, then
why you listening?
Yeah, but we're not here to judge. Of course, this is JNC here. This is the Royal Rumble of 2011. Hope you guys like this edition of the show. And be sure to stay tuned for our Royal Rumble review and recap. That'll be up Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And be sure to tune in next week for our next JNC Rewind, No Way Out of 2000. Hope you guys like this one, and peace out.